Welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm the Pink Moon Tarotist and I'm here to show you a quick walkthrough of one of the most used and universal, excuse the pun, deck there is in tarot. Now, the Rider-Waite deck is one of the first decks that was ever made in tarot. I have the Universal Waite tarot deck here, and this is almost identical to the Rider-Waite. It's the same concept, same people, but it's just a slightly glossier version. It comes with its little booklet, which gives you the descriptions, gives you the introduction here, gives you the descriptions of the major cards, major arcana cards, the minor arcana cards. And I think, yes, it does. It has some spreads at the back as well. It's quite a small, thin little booklet because this is in a box that's like a, like a normal deck of cards. It is slightly bigger than a normal deck of cards. But as with a normal deck of cards, you also get two jokers, so to speak. They're just two cards of information. One is about the universal deck itself, saying the drawings are by Pamela Coleman Smith, colouring by Mary Hanson Roberts, conceived by Stuart R. Kaplan. And then this one is just something about the unknown story. Untold story, rather. So they're just like extra little cards that you get in with it. The back of the cards looks like this. This is a very, very glossy deck, and I wish I had bought myself the traditional Rider-Waite. I will say that right off the bat. Having used this now several times, I'm quite happy with it now, but it is a very, very slidey, slippery deck. But I find that okay now. Like I say, I've got used to it and I'm happy with it now, so shouldn't moan really. But anyway, I will show you the pictures. This is the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, sorry I couldn't read that one in reverse, the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, beautiful star card, that one, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, got your past, present and future there. And we finished the major arcana with the World, as always. So that's your major arcanas. And then we go on to the minors. So we have the Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. And we have the Page, the Knight, the Queen. Love the little black cat down there. Just makes me think of my little black cat. and the king. So that's the wands. And then we go on to the cups. We have the Ace of Cups. This is possibly one of the most beautiful Ace of Cups. It's absolutely gorgeous. Although there is one that I prefer to that one. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. I love that one. Seven of Cups. The Eight of Cups. The Nine of Cups. And the 10 of Cups. And then we have the Page of Cups. The Knight of Cups. The Queen of Cups. And the King of Cups. So like I say, this is very similar pictorially to the original Rider-Waite. There's not a massive difference. There's the Ace of Swords. It's beautiful. But what this is a lot glossier. Two of Swords. The Three of Swords. The Four of Swords. I don't even know if you can get what would be considered the original version of Rider-Waite anymore anyway. I mean, there have been reprints and reprints of it. And yes, you can get the traditional Rider-Waite. 5, 6, 7, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. Pretty gruesome. And then we have the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords. And then we go on to the Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, 4, 5, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. Then we have the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. So like I say, this deck is a lot glossier, so it does, you know, it is a lot slippier to shuffle. If you are good at shuffling, it won't be a problem. It might even help you if you're quite good at hand-eye coordination, might help you with that shuffling. It is roughly about the same size as a regular deck of cards, this particular one. But it's, yeah, it's quite nice to use now. I do like this, and I do like the sort of the Technicolor aspect to it, you know. If you are wanting a more in-depth guide on how to use this one, then we do have, now is this the one? No, that's not the one that's based on this. Sorry, excuse me one moment. Yes, we have the Tarot Bible. Now the Tarot Bible is based on the traditional Rider-Waite, and you will see inside, you know, there are slight differences with the pictures. But having said that, I have the traditional Rider-Waite deck for my daughter, and the pictures are different from these as well. So I think they just change them slightly with each new update. But overall, this is based on the original, and you know, and it is traditional, and it's a good deck to begin with if you're a beginner, because you do have the companion guide of the Tarot Bible, which is by Sarah Bartlett. And this is a great book. You know, it's got in-depth descriptions on each card. It's got spreads. It's got developing your practice. You know, it's got everything in there that you need as a beginner to learn how to do tarot. So it's nice that this particular deck goes with that particular book. And like I say, it's a good basic beginning for people who are wanting to learn the craft. This one is the Tarot Handbook. I think this one's based on the Thoth Tarot deck, I believe, which I also have. But yeah, I think this one is based on the Thoth Tarot deck. It's a really great handbook, but it is kind of like a step on from this one. This one would be what I would recommend you started with. And then if you want to develop it further, maybe go on to this one, which is by Angelus Arian, the Tarot Handbook. But, you know, either or will help you with your practice, and either the Universal Waite or the traditional Rider Waite are very good decks to start with, because they are based on the original tarot deck, the sort of like one of the first, you know. And it's always good to start at the beginning. So there we go. That's my walkthrough. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.